Hey, we're back. And what are we going to do now? On Ice Age TV, the continued day of the Indian Scout bobber I just bought about a month ago. I think it was December 6th or 4th. And we're going to put a little side bag on this bad boy here. It's a pretty simple install, so follow us along in Ice Age TV as we continue to accessorize the new Indian bobber. Scout bobber, that is. All right, hold that there. Show everybody what we have. So this here attaches right into these mounts. We're going to take those off. So if you look here, it's a pretty simple install, but I really like that look. So you can carry your gear. That's the biggest thing that's a challenge for me when riding motorcycles. The biggest challenge for me when I ride my bikes is I want storage. And if you look at my other bikes around here, you see they all have tour packs, saddlebags. So, you know, I love these street bikes, the retro bikes, you know, but there's just nowhere to put your gear. And I'm just at the age where if I'm going to go riding, I want to have an option to have stuff with me so I can go on long rides. And that's why I like my baggers. And, you know, the Indian Scout bobber, if you watched my video on that when I first got it, you know, 44 miles in, I had to take a break because my tailbone was killing me on that. You know, it's just a whole different bike. I mean, this is, for me, this is not my bike as far as riding style. So, but I think it's really cool. I really like the bike, and it's no criticism. It's just like anything else. What fits the seat of your pants and what fits the seat of my pants is that Chieftain Elite and that Dark Horse Roadmaster and that Indian Challenger. So follow along as we put our saddlebag on, or whatever you call it, and we'll reverse the video here to see how you do it. All right, so there should be instructions inside that little bag. So let's go to the back of the truck. Let's use the truck as our toolbox. See here? So you still have our other exhausts here from earlier, my WD-40. And let's open this little bad boy up. And you got another clip. It's like double clipped, which is kind of neat. Guess it's so you don't get any water in there. And there's your little accessory kit. So, should be.
Instructions.
Well, I don't think it's that difficult to figure out.
Yeah.
So if we go right down here, it should enable us. It should have inside here the capability to, well, you don't. Oh, there it is. But it's sealed. So you pull this little bag out. This probably unzips. Let me look into this a little more so I can figure it all out. All right, so we just Velcroed so you can get your hands down in here, and we can get to these holes in order to mount this thing here down below. It's the down below one you got to get inside. Up top here. All right, so just Velcroed here. So you can get down. You got to have access down there to that bottom bracket, top bracket. Pretty simple. Put the bolts through. It'd be easy as pie. Let's go do that, okay? Let's find out what size fitting you need here to take this off right here. So that's going to be a Torx or Allen. All right, let's go over our Allen direction over here. And I don't think I have any Allens. Oh, but it's probably metric. Let me see on back up here. I think I got a metric. Got metric around here somewhere, I think. Maybe another thing. Maybe in my another project here. Yeah, my daughter's saying your other thing. So wow, I am lucking out again. My little Cobalt. I bought this thing 10 years ago, and I know everything's blowing apart in it because every time you open it up, it all blows apart. But oh my gosh, it's got a metric Allen set. If it wasn't for that, I'd have run up to freaking Home Depot or Lowe's and buy, because you know, this my regular shop is up north, and so I'm not prepared down here. I need to get a whole tool set down here. What do you think? I got a Lowe's gift card. I should use that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Like, how far is that going to go? Yeah, how much do you think that gift card is? 50 bucks, 25 bucks, right? So I'll buy maybe a few Allens. All right, so with any luck, let's see what size it is here. And there it is. Look at there, right? So it's usually pretty tight. Let's see if we can crank it. Yes. Oh, good. Not bad at all. Pretty good on that one. And being I don't trust this size. I want to do this myself to kind of feel it. Uh-oh. There it is. Yikes, it's tight, man. Real tight. Wow. All right. All right. We got it. Good. All right. It's good. Let's get the one. Yeah, you got it. Keep on going. You're doing it good. It's really tight with this taillight assembly. But you got it. Good job. Yeah, you ran the same problem I was having. See there? You got to be smarter than the device. Hold on. Just go up a little bit here. All right. So here, go work on this one down here.
Okay.
So you guys want to get a nice bike all dirtied up, right? Is that what I'm kind of hearing here? Okay, good job. All right, now got the daughter's help here. You don't want to have this all fall down because it's all the electrical wiring and everything. So having two hands in this job does help. All right, let me put my camera down here. All right, so this one here, we have to go internally here to get to it. Gotta go down below here to get, see that? So let's see here, there you go. All right, I gotta get a washer in there. All right, we're making progress here. So got that one on first. Now I'm working on this one here internally. That's a little bit of a project, meaning you got only so much room to work with your tool down there. So that'll be interesting. If I had a little socket Allen wrench, that'd be awesome. That'd be the ticket. But we'll make do. But it looks coming along, looks good. You know, it's incredible. You'd have think that Indian would have had a blacked out exhaust on these heat shields. Where's the dog? So you would think that, no, sure, there she is, she's good. So you would think that Indian would have had blacked out exhaust shields. That just kind of makes no sense. It's a blacked out themed bike. And I've seen some other bikes with the blacked out shields. So I think that's what I'd probably upgrade and do that myself as well. It just doesn't make any sense. It's a blacked out bike. Does this make any sense? So, you know, kind of like on my Indian Challenger over here. Hey, look at my Indian Challenger. You know, here's it all blacked out, right? Could you imagine if that was chrome to going? I mean, it makes no sense. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's the retro look. I guess. All right, let us continue on the project here. All right, we got her on. You know what's so nice about this here is you can put your registration, your manual. And you see, that's what just kind of is befuddling to me is when you have these type of bikes. You know, I know you put everything on your seat, you have a backpack, I get it, but boy, this is nice. Now I've got my owner's manual, my registration, put water bottle in there, safety kit in there, some gloves. You know, to me, I know guys go out and go across country in these bikes. I get all that, and that's great. But for the guy like me, this is perfect the way I'm setting this up, and pretty exciting. So, all right. So, hey, once again, thanks for watching the daughter and I put now on the saddlebag, whatever you want to call that. And I think Indian did a really good job in designing that. I like it. So let's go riding. That's what we should be doing, right? Yeah. All right. And there's the final look. How about that, huh? Do we put different foot pegs on next? Is that the next project? Maybe. Different foot controls? Maybe. But hey, I think it looks really good. There it is. Pretty cool. Thank you, Indian. You're doing a great job. Hey, thanks for watching Ice Age TV. Hit subscribe. Got more videos coming on my adventures of motorcycles, cars, trucks, boats. Never have done a boat video, have I? Maybe that'll be next. Man, it's so nice up here. It's incredible. January 1st, 2022, and it's 70s here in Tennessee. Wow. I should be riding, but I want to get my projects done. That's the goal. Get the bikes ready for the riding season. All right, once again, thanks for watching Ice Age TV. Have a great day. here we are out riding the Indian Scout Bobber just after I put my new exhaust on and my new little saddlebag there, you could call it, and accessory bag. But boy, I tell you, this bike, you know, actually, if you don't ride it for an hour solid, it's great. It's just so smooth and it's just so refined. And got my daughter here with me riding on the back too, believe it or not. I mean, how's it in the back there?
Not bad.
Yeah, for like an hour or so, right?
Well,
maybe. So, anyways, out here enjoying the new bobber that I just bought back in December, and he's actually kind of cool when it's down here, but not too cool. But anyways, this is a great bike, man. I know people are doing some reviews on it, and me, I just don't have all my gear set up on my helmet and all that other stuff, but I can tell you the bobber bike, definitely for that, you know, mid 500, you know, cc, 700, 800, I should say more, probably like 1000 cc type of guy. Is it a beginner bike? You know, I wouldn't really say it's a beginner bike. I'd put somebody on a Honda Rebel 300, Honda Rebel 500. That's a lot of bike right there. You know, it's 500 pounds. If you're a beginner rider, I really would just start off with a 350-pound motorcycle, get the confidence, and then move up to this, because that's more bike than you realize. And I'm not saying you can't make it all work, but it's just a really nice bike. And she is really powerful. How about that? Look at my kid over there, huh? Got her a new Indian jacket for her Christmas present. Let's see how that looks. We're all Indian now. Hard to believe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I was all Harley. So it's exciting times for me, being I changed it all up to Indian. And it's just a really nice bike. And I think it's a really great looking bike. So a lot of cyclists out here today because it's just a beautiful warm day. You wouldn't know about our gear, but it's like 75 degrees out here, if not 80. So we're gonna keep on bobbing down the road in our Indian bobber. All right, just got back from riding the bobber with the new exhaust, and wow, I tell you, these bobbers are fun. Now for me, I've said it 20 times, it's not like a, you know, for me, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ride my other bikes that are gonna go 200-300 mile days. And don't get me wrong, you can ride this 200-300 miles, but you're gonna have to take some breaks. And the reality is you're gonna go 100 miles and have to get gas, because it's a 3-gallon, like a 3.3 gallon tank. I'm figuring, let's just say you get 40 miles a gallon. It's 120 miles. Okay, let's say you get 50 miles a gallon. It's 150 miles. With 100, 125 miles, you better be stopping. So can't emphasize enough, it's a great bike. I think it's a great price for what you get. And I think it's just a really nice quality product. And I do know that these Scouts have had some issues. You know, Indians had some challenges, electrical things, and I think all manufacturers have issues, and I think Indian, you know, had some serious challenges to kind of get things worked out, bugs worked out, and that's why I sat in the sideline for like 5 years. I mean, I was wanting Indian, you know, really back in 2015, 16, and I just felt like, nope, I'm gonna wait it out a while. I just didn't feel the quality there yet. And come here, stay here. Got my dogs out here, they're running around. But anyways, you see there's my GT350 and my Gold Rush Scat Pack back there. And how do you like that? You guys haven't seen my big horns, have you? I don't know, look at that idea. I did that down in Florida. What do you think of that? I was at Russell's Western store and I was like, hey, I think that'd kind of be looking neat. Texas style, that is. So anyways, hope everybody's enjoying my videos and accomplished more than I thought it would today, being it's the first day of the year. And it's really windy up here, but we kind of lucked out. We got in between those mountains back over there behind me and kind of rode the valley, and that kind of played out at the end, but some parts are really windy. So once again, hope I'm helping anybody out there come into closure on what they want to buy or use. And you know, you buy a motorcycle and accessorize it, Those mufflers are they're nice. My other 2016 Scout 60 I had just for what, like 4 or 5 months. Barely even rode it, but that was Vance and Hines, like straight pipes basically, and that thing was noisy. I mean, it was cool, but that can get old. And if you're riding a pack, the guy that's ahead of you that's really noisy, nah, that gets really old. So hey, everybody, have a great evening and have a great new year. Thanks for watching Ice Age TV.